What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. And I started dealing and forgot to turn on the camera, so I'm just turning on the camera now. I'm sorry, people. But today I thought I'd get out soul connections when two hearts meet. And I don't know why I got these cards out, but I got a message out, which what you might want to hear. So before I carry on, please, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, the alert bell, so you know when I'm going to do another video, because all of a sudden I've got new subscribers. And I'm so grateful and happy that you're here, because the more people that connect, the more messages I can pick up and the more we can spread the word as to what's going on, because I'm telling you, sometimes it gets way deep. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with this message. I don't know why I started pulling these cards, but I pulled 3 cards. And the first one says telepathic. It says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Now, do you know what? When I see this card, do you know what I think of? I think that you and your person are both in each other's energy field. You're both thinking about each other. Do you really have telepathy? It remains to be seen, but is it that sometimes you can have these thoughts? Because what I'm getting is that once upon a time where you were connecting with your person, and you still could be, you could finish each other's sentences. You could be picking up the phone and they're on the other end already because they were going to pick up the phone. It's like you can read each other's thoughts. You can sit there in silence and know what each other's thinking. And this is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Is this what you had with you and your person? I don't know. But let's see what the next card is here. It says receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Now, if you're anything like me, and I have to say, I'm not with the person that I thought I would be with. Okay, but instead I'm looking at being receptive. Spirit has a plan for all of us. Nothing happens by accident. Okay, and then you've just got to be ready to receive, to understand the messages and to move forward. Because what I'm getting here is, and this could be interesting, I've got a love bond grows stronger over time. Now, this is 2 stories here. Either you're connecting with somebody who you have a bond with and it just gets stronger and stronger and you don't know why. And or you could meet somebody new and you have an immediate bond with this person and you know it's going to go places. But I want to ask Spirit, and I don't even know what cards to get out, but I want to ask Spirit why these cards are here. Telepathy, receptive and bond. Why are these cards here, Spirit? Let us know. Let me see, what cards should I get out today? Oh, I've got these ones. These are like playing cards. It's called the Illuminated Tarot, and they're like playing cards, but some of them have double meanings. And because I haven't got these out for a while, I might have to look at the double meanings in some of them. I know some of them mean something, but some of them, they're a bit strange. So I will give you the initial meanings, and then I will see what their double meanings are if I can't remember what it is. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, why is telepathy here? Why is receptive and why is bonds here? Why are these cards here, Spirit? Give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give us the message. Thank you. Please give us the message. Why are these cards here, Spirit? Please give us the message. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, reading these cards. Please give us the message. Why is the message here, Spirit? Why is the message here? Thank you, Spirit. Let us know. Oh, I'm going to put this to my heart today because this is hopefully is going to be a beautiful love message. Why are these cards here, Spirit? Thank you. Is it wishful thinking? I don't know. But let's see. So we've got the 5 of clubs, which is all about conflict sometimes. But do you see there's 2 people? Maybe you was in conflict with this person. Now, this looks like it's upside down, and immediately I'm going to look this up. But let's get some more cards out. Because the 5 of clubs, if you didn't know, is the 5 of wands, okay? So let's get another card out and see what's going on. Oh, these are upside down. This is meant to be in the upright. This is conflict. This is conflict. You was with somebody that you thought you had a bond with, and it's just turned into nothing but conflict. Okay, let's get these cards on the upright. Okay, so let's just see. I just knew it was too good to be true. Are these? Am I turning these upside down? Let me just see. I am, aren't I? Let me just double check. Yeah, they were upside down. Sorry, people. So let's get another card out. Oh, no, we'll explain it. Let me just get the cards out and we'll explain it afterwards and see what comes out, okay? That's definitely upside down, whatever that is. Okay. And let's see what else comes out. Some of these I've actually marked, haven't I? Okay, so look. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, wow. What's going on here, people? What's going on? This is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, is here. Okay, let's see what's coming up here. So what we've got here, first of all, is the Five of Clubs. And I'm going to look these up now. But the Five of Clubs is really about conflict. It's about, and do you see there's two people in conflict here? It could mean something else, and I'm very tempted to look it up because it might mean something else as well. So the Five of Clubs, I've got to look it up. I've got to look it up. Come on. Where are you? Because that's like, I know these cards have got double meanings. Oh, I knew there was a good reason why I wanted to look this up. Do you know what it is in this card as well? It's the devil. It's temptation, attachment, and control. Yes, you had a bond. This is what I'm getting immediately now. You had a bond with somebody. But it turned toxic. One or both of you turned this into a toxic situation. Now, you know, it could be about temptation, it could be attachment, it could be control. It's one of those things. You let me know what it was in the comments, people. But I just thought I'd get these cards out because they have double meanings and they're fantastic. See, conflict and the devil, that makes sense, doesn't it? Look at this again. Do you see the chains at the top? It's like someone tried to tie you to them with their control and their toxicity. Okay, but, you know, the devil's in the details, isn't it? The devil's in the details. Oh, what I want, please, what I want. What's this now? This is the Eight of Spades. The Eight of Spades is the Eight of Swords. This is about someone up in their head, feeling trapped in their head. They're feeling like, what the hell's going on? They can't sleep, they can't eat. But this, I think, is the Justice card as well. It's either the Justice or the Temperance. I'm going to look it up. I think it's the actual Justice card. This is somebody going through their karma. That's somebody going through their karma, but I'm going to make doubly sure the Eight of Spades. Yep, it's the Justice card. I knew it. It's the Justice card as well as Eight of Spades. Somebody's up in their head now. You're living rent-free in this person's head because, you know, they're stressed out because of the Justice, because of karma. I thought this was going to be a nice love message. But this is why this... But the thing is, this is about divine counterparts. This is defo because this is about the love connection when two hearts meet. Love oracle cards. And this is about soul connections. This is about twin flame soulmates. So this is why you could be in separation. And you know, the first two cards come out. The devil in the detail, somebody in their devil energy causing conflict. And now this person is stressed and is going through karma. Whoever this person is, flip it, switch it, twitch it, whatever way you want to look at it. But now we've got the Ten of Clubs. The Ten of, this is also, I think this is, believe this is also the Hangman. Okay, so the Ten of Clubs is the Ten of Wands. It's the completion of a situation and the stagnation. But just in case I got it wrong, I'm sure this is the Hangman though. But let me just double check that. So clubs, I'll double check that for you. And I know I'm going into one, but I'd rather be right than to give you the wrong. I'd rather be right and just look it up than give you the wrong. But the Ten of Clubs is basically the end of a burden. Do you know what I mean? But I know it has a double meaning. And what is the double meaning? So this is the Ten of Clubs. A burden, oh no, in this case, it really is the Ten of Clubs. It's a burden, it's a responsibility, but it is in reverse. Somebody's freed themselves from this burden. It's in reverse. Because look, I'm going to show you. That is the upright. But this is in reverse, okay? Somebody's freed themselves from a burden. This is you. You freed yourself from this burden. You've moved on. This is a definite end for you. 10 is completions. And now what have we got in reverse here? Oh, this is the Four of Cups in this deck, but it was in reverse. Normally in the upright, this is about something being guided towards somebody, but it's been rejected. But look here now. You no longer feel rejected. You no longer feel like you're bound to this person. Something's happened and you've moved forward. You're no longer in this burden. You're no longer feeling rejected. You no longer feel like you're bound to this person. What did you do? Did you karate chop them for some reason? Is that what's going on here? Please tell me, people. But this is where it gets interesting, because I'm going to do what I normally do, which is the path. And instead of reading them across, I'm going to read them up and down. But firstly, I'm going to get to the bottom bit quick, and then I'll read them up and down. So we get two different stories. So basically, we've now got the Six of Spades here. Somebody going to calmer waters. This is someone moving on. This is you moving on after, you've gotten over the burden. You've gotten over the rejection. And now we've got the Six of Pentacles. You're not more balanced. You're not more serene. You're more, in your, because we all got feminine and masculine energy. So we're in a yin and yang. You've just balanced out yourself because you knew. Now, this looks like it's in reverse. This is the Ace of Spades. This is the Ace of Swords. This is somebody who's not in there because you knew this person was lying to you, was being deceptive in some way. And this is about the truth not being told, because it's in reverse. Look, this is it in the upright, okay? And this is in reverse. You knew this person was lying to you. You knew this person was trying to... And above all, they were trying to hide the truth from you. And they left this relationship. Some of these people left the relationship open-ended, so they thought they can come back and tell you more lies. Okay, but I'm going to tell you if this has got double meanings in it, because that's an interesting one. The Ace of Spades. What's going on? Let's see if that's got a double meaning as well. Because I haven't picked up these cards in the... No, it's about the focus. It's about the clarity. And because it's in reverse, this person is no longer focused. They no longer have clarity as well. Okay? Because look, here is you, the Queen of Pentacles. You're the boss bitch, the boss man, doing your thing. And this person can see you. Now, remember, this is about a love situation. This is definitely about a love situation because we've got out the love connection cards. But I'm now going to read them how I normally read them, and it might tell another story. So the Five of Clubs, which is the devil entity, you have moved away from this devil situation, this conflict, this person trying to trap you. You've just moved away from that situation. You move into calmer waters. You just moved toward calmer waters. And meantime, this person who wasn't balanced is now getting calmer. This is then up in their head. They're not balanced, are they? This person's not balanced. They did all sorts of nonsense in the background. You pick it and tell me what you think it is. You tell me what nonsense they did in the background, okay? Because they're not balanced, whatever they're doing. They're losing sleep. They're up in their head. And I know this is not you, because you've gone past this. You know, this person tried to make you feel unbalanced, tried to keep you trapped in your head, tried to keep you that, you're just up in your head and stressed out and can't sleep. But this is them in actual fact who's not balanced, who's not in control. They thought they was, but they're not. Because they see you. Even though they told you crap, it's no longer a burden to you. It's the truth card in reverse. You maybe might have been foggy about a situation at some point, but you're not anymore. Because you knew they were telling you lies. You know that even though there is no clarity there, that even though they left it open-ended or whatever, you don't give a monkeys anymore. You don't care. You don't really care anymore. They procrastinated so much, because this is almost like somebody tying themselves up procrastinating. They just tied themselves up with all sorts of nonsense there. Do you know what I mean? But that's not you. You just lifted the burden from yourself, and now You no longer feel rejected. You no longer feel like you have to wait on this person. And in fact, you're concentrating on your pentacale. That's what you're doing. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, people. Because that was interesting. You could take two ways. This devil entity had tried to trap you, were causing conflict. But now this person is getting calmer and they're watching you release yourself and come out of this burden because you no longer feel rejected. You are doing your thing. You've gone to calmer waters because you've balanced yourself out. And even though this person lied to you, you've just moved on. And you are thinking about your money. I keep getting that strongly. Okay, so what's that there? So this is you walking away or turning your back to the situation. Oh, but I know this has got a double meaning as well. Is this you going towards the sun? Is this the judgment card or the sun? Let me just double check the 8 of cards. I have to do this with these cards sometimes because I'm telling you, they're just, they have double meaning. So 8 of heart. Let me see if this has got a double meaning. Yes, I knew it. The moon card. This is the moon card. So the 8 of hearts is the moon card. It was just illuminated to you that you needed to move on from this situation. You really did need to move on from this situation. Because it was like certain things were illuminated to you. You knew that this person was telling you crap. You knew that this person was telling you crap and you just thought, you know what, I'm going to move on. I'm going to turn my back to this. I'm putting up my barriers. This is me moving away because... Now, what we've got here, this card is not only the 7 of Spades, which is the 7 of Swords. It's also the Chariot card in this deck. And I know this for a fact because I actually used this in one of my tarot card interpretation. So I know this is the Chariot card as well. But the 7 of Spades, what's going on there, people? What is going on there? This is somebody who was being deceptive, and now they want to come forward. You know, the 7 of Spades is about deception, right? But with the Chariot card, the double meaning, because some of these cards take on the major arcanas as well as what they are. Okay, because sometimes, with playing cards, not all the cards are there. You only get 50 odd in the deck. Okay, so a lot of these cards have also taken on the major arcana. So not only is this the deception card, but this is the Chariot card. Somebody wants to move forward to you with some deception now. Or it could be that they were deceptive to you in the past, but now they want to move forward to you. But when I see the Chariot card, I think about, are they going to have the structure and discipline? Are they still up in their head? Because sometimes this card can be about internal conflict, about moving forward. You want to move forward, but you've got conflict in your mind about something, and it's about structure and discipline. And is it that they're thinking about the deception they caused in the past? Are they thinking about the deception they caused in the past and now they're hesitating? They want to move forward to you. So let's see what else is under this deck. We've got the Queen of Wands. This is why they're hesitating. Again, this card keeps coming up, okay? But let me see what's behind it just to make sure. What is this card behind it? This is the The jacks are the pages in this deck. So this is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. They see you. Now, I was going to say this is the actual comic, but not today. Because this card next to it is too good. I'm not including the comic in here. This is you, action-packed, forward-thinking, passionate about what you do, what you want to do. And, because it's the eight of Wands. But we've got this page. But we've got somebody who wants to come forward to you and give you a stable beginning. They realised who you was. Do you know what I mean? They realised who you was, and now they want to come forward with this stable offer. This stable new beginning. What have we got here now? The 2. Oh, look, we've got the 2 of Pentacles. But the 2 of Pentacles, I think it's the Lovers as well. Let me double check that one. The 2 of Pentacles, but do you see it looks like the Gemini, like the yin and yang, like the 2 lovers. Let me just double check that because I could be wrong. But it's the 2 of Pentacles there. So let me just see. The 2 of Pentacles. What's going on there? I haven't used these cards in a while, so I forget. No, it's the High Priestess. That's the double meaning with this card. This puts a cat monster. The juggling, the multitasking, the High Priestess. This is you, the High Priestess who is juggling all sorts of nonsense. This is you juggling. Or is it that you saw who this person was? Because as the High Priest, let's talk about the High Priestess first, because this is of spirit. The High Priestess knows all and sees all, but she knows there's hidden intentions, okay? She saw, or you saw, the juggling, the person, the to and fro, the person with the in and out energy. You saw of that. And it did break your heart, but now this person is heartbroken themselves. This is the Three of Swords, the Three of the Three of Swords. This person is now heartbroken, is now sad because they let this go. They let this go. And I think we've got the King of Swords. This is the King of Swords, but I think this might have a double meaning as well. This might even be the Emperor. Let me just double check. The King of Swords. What's going on? The King of Swords. Where is he? So, yes, I knew it. The Emperor. The King of Swords is also come up as the Emperor. But, let me go through the King of Swords first. The King of Swords is somebody who's, can be upright, honest, to the point. But this person, more than anything else, is in their logic. And when you see the two of them together with the Emperor, this is somebody who wanted to control a situation. But instead of controlling the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card, is also the Tower card in this deck. And I know that for a fact, because I've had this before, but this is also the Tower in this deck. This person who was up in their logic, who tried to control the situation, who broke your heart, okay, is now having a Tower moment. They want to come back. And look here now. This is the Ace of Cups, and I believe it's the Sun card as well. Do you see it upside down though? It's in reverse. Oh, what a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. I'm getting serious today, aren't I? But it doesn't explain why these cards are here. Is it because this person knew when you were together what a bond you had? They knew what that you was forward thinking to the point, and you was just like somebody that they should have been with, because you have the intuition, they have the action. Without that, they're going to stagnate, because if they don't find the right person to be with, what they could have all the action in the world, but without the ideas, the inspiration, the intuition, which is the feminine, which is the yin, they're just going to go around in circles. And they realized who you are now. You are their counterpart. This is what I'm getting. You are the one with the ideas, the inspiration, and they will action them. And this is why they want to come back now. They realized who you are. They want a future with you. They want to be together with you, people. What do you think about? Let me know what you think. I just had to get those cards out, and those are the first ones I grabbed. And I'm sorry if I was explaining the cards, but I know these cards have double meanings, and I didn't want to steer you wrong. So I hope that makes sense to you. But look, we've got the telepathy. This is you and your person in the past, getting on together, being together, having this kind of peace of mind together. You were really a good match. Do you know what I mean? But you've had to move on from that and be receptive to spirit. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. It could be anything. It could be a reconciliation. It could be new. But whatever it is, it's a bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. Now, is this your person coming back and they realize who you are and they're now coming correct? Or is this a new love? That you've struck a chord with somebody immediately and it's just turned into such a strong bond. Let me know in the comments, people. You decide. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching these and you watch them on a regular especially, and you're not subscribing, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video, because 1/3 of the people that watch my videos on a regular are not subscribed, and I don't understand why, because it's free. Just hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. And if you don't want to be alerted by me, you don't have to, but hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video, because you can see they get deep. So I'm going to leave it there, and I don't know what I'm going to call this, but it's going to be to do with the love connection, isn't it? And why you're not together, and why these cards are here. Did you have that special bond, but this person denied it for something else? You had a special bond. I know you did. Anyway, I'm going. Take care, people. Till next time.